Well, it's Thursday, and today I want to talk about boys wearing skirts. More specifically, I want to talk about the news in the UK today that a bunch of boys showed up to school in Exeter wearing skirts, which I think is fantastic. Just to preface this video with that. So, background on this story. First of all, it is very hot in the UK right now. By UK standards, because the UK does not have infrastructure to deal with hot weather. We don't have air conditioning in most buildings. Airflow is terrible in buildings. So if you're a student in school and it is 30 degrees, as it has been, which is 86 Fahrenheit, you are sitting in a room where all the heat and humidity gets trapped, and you can be sitting still and sweating. That is what it has been like. 2, in the UK, pretty much everybody in school, so like when you start school through primary and high school, you wear uniforms. Pretty much everyone has to wear a uniform, and these uniforms tend to be pretty strict with what you have to wear, and not give you a whole lot of options, because you gotta all look the same. That's just how it works in the UK. So in Exeter, where our story takes place, earlier this week, one of the boys, or some of the boys who are involved in this story, asked their teacher, like, hey, it's really hot. Could we maybe wear shorts? Because we're only allowed to wear trousers, and, it's way too hot to be wearing trousers. And their teacher told them, you can't wear shorts, but, you could wear a skirt. They probably said it sarcastically. They probably didn't expect the young boys to show up in skirts the next day, or maybe not the next day, but that's exactly what they did. Yesterday, 5 boys showed up to this school in Exeter wearing skirts, and it went over so well that the next day, today, a bunch more of their peers joined them, and so they had low numbers, 30 to high numbers, hundreds of teenage boys wearing skirts to school, some of whom had shaved their legs, because on Wednesday some of them had told that a skirt with hairy legs was unattractive, which, you can have hairy legs and wear a skirt, it's fine. Doesn't even matter what your gender is. Anyone can have hairy legs and wear a skirt. If you want to shave, shave. If you don't want to shave, don't shave. Anyway, it's fantastic, and I feel like most of the reaction that I've seen from actual human beings has been pretty positive. Pretty much everybody agrees that it's been really hot and it's ridiculous, and we probably gotta do something about it. And it sounds like the school is actually considering looking into their dress code and allowing shorts, and the boys haven't gotten in trouble for wearing skirts from what I've seen, so that's good. Of course, the internet being the internet, there are the people who are posting about it saying degenerates, and one video I saw had 2 comments. One said first, and one said fags. And to the people who are bothered by boys in the UK wearing skirts, 1, I don't really know why you need to leave a comment on a video about it, but 2, more importantly, do you know that in the UK, like, men wearing kilts, which basically skirts, is like attractive and manly and masculine? Anyway, what do y'all think about this? Stay awesome. Bye!